What? What thing should I?
Believers in Bigfoot say he's a massive creature,
Oh man,
half man, half ape,
half man. What up, guys?
that roamed the western United States and Canada.
A lot of discussion has surrounded the
why should I
question
mess on
of
the
the nature of
floor?
Dr.
Sasquatch.
Jeff Meldrum is the world's leading expert on Bigfoot. He looks to early man and other primates for clues.
Is it an ape, a cousin of a gorilla and chimpanzee, or
Oh shoot, bro!
another grade of a fifth grade? Or is it, in fact, a more
That's not Bigfoot hunting.
relative, a hominid?
What the?
Hominid, as the correct
Whoa.
is applied.
How?
Scientists
I know monkeys
have
can
been able to
stand on
determine
two
the nature
legs,
of Sasquatch
but that's
because
creepy.
they've never found
Yeah, not for long though.
of his existence.
Comment though.
And many ask an even more basic question. If Bigfoot does exist, where are the bodies or bones?
Thousands of archaeological sites have been excavated in North America, and never once have they found a bone that resembles anything like has been described for Sasquatch.
For anthropologist Kurt,
It's
but Meldrum believes he knows why no bones have been found.
A comparison
Hi,
can
Kujan. Come here.
the survival of chimpanzee
Why are you
remains.
eating Hot
In
Pocket?
fact, published studies have documented between
Have fun,
the actual
Cujo.
boundaries of various acidic soils in these wet tropical forests. Bones just did not survive for very long.
It's a point that even Mechner concedes.
It is very difficult to find bones, and primarily because forest environments don't preserve them very well.
Without such evidence, scientists like Dr. Meldrum must fall back upon other clues, like footprints.
That's
Meldrum
Bigfoot
has gathered
footprints
what's
for
likely
sure.
the world's largest collection of purported Bigfoot footprint
I can't hear you.
casts.
It's a bit too
They
loud.
capture the most iconic feature of this fabled creature, his big feet.
God, that's big.
About 200 examples that span some 4 to 5 decades now.
An anthropologist by training, Dr. Meldrum specializes in primate locomotion and the evolution of bipedalism, the changes that caused early man to stand upright, while apes still walked on all fours.
Here's a good example of a quote, typical Sasquatch print that exhibits many of those features that seem to characterize this animal.
Meldrum has reverse engineered the supposed...
Oh shoot! Look at Bentley! Look at Bentley! Oh shoot! Oh man!
According to Meldrum,
Oh shoot!
closely resembling that of a non-human primate. The foot would have a hinge-like flexibility along the
I'll put bubbles
mid-tarsal
on.
joint, forcing the foot into a flatter step with an elongated heel. A human foot, on the other hand, has a characteristic longitudinal arch along the mid-tarsal joint. This structure reduces the range of motion in the human foot. But the Bigfoot seems to lack the arch, allowing for greater flexibility
I'm gonna put this one, I like
along
this one.
uneven and rugged surfaces.
The point is, all of those features taken in total create a very elegant adaptation for an animal that is navigating steep, broken terrain. The type of terrain that humans have the greatest difficulty getting around.
But some skeptics
Whoa!
the prints are really Bigfoots at all. Could they be the fancy footwork of clever hoaxers? One of the most notable was a man named Ray Wallace, who allegedly stamped out hundreds of fake footprints in the remote wilderness using carved wooden feet. Some say it was the wood that made the prints appear to be so flat. But Meldrum disagrees.
The bottom line is simply that the creation of a convincing footprint from such a great device isn't such an easy undertaking as some would have us believe. The resulting footprint from this device simply wouldn't fool anyone.
He cites the vast number of prints that have been found all over the continent over several decades, many of which share anatomical similarities, including evidence of the mid-tarsal break. But others argue that many Bigfoot tracks have significant differences, including prints with only 4 or as many as 6 toes.
Oh,
And because of this, the debate continues.
Recently, if you watched the Expedition Sasquatch 3 video, at the end of the video, me and Doug are looking around at the tree structure where there's a horizontal log that was missing. And the time I was up there prior, the log was there, kind of floating in the middle of the structure.
What?
Well, last Monday, I went back to the structure because what you don't see in that video that I didn't want to show is that I had left a trail camera there, kind of just out of sight, you know, kind of to the point where to find it, you would kind of have to know it was there, but it was in a position where it could see that tree structure. I kind of wanted to see if some people were going there and messing around with things, or if it was like a natural occurrence that that log fell. Whatever it was, I wanted to find out. So I left the trail camera there, and that was on the 29th of May. I left it there for over a month. So Monday I drove out there just for the day. Like I literally drove out there, grabbed the camera, and came back. So it was like a really quick mission. But I went back to grab the camera, and lo and behold, the whole structure was on the ground. It wasn't really modified. The whole thing was just down. It was on the ground.
what the
I took
heck?
some footage of that. It was very bizarre. I had actually drove right past the structure site because
Whoa!
and ended up driving all the way to the camp area. Had to turn around, and then I drove back. The whole time I was very excited and kind of nervous because I was hoping that my camera would have caught, you know, the structure falling down, or if it was people, you know, maybe it caught them bringing the structure down, or if it was a Bigfoot. I was very excited about that, and I was also very nervous that my camera was going to be gone, you know, like stolen or destroyed. Because there has been lots of people going out there, and you never know, right? I had a really strong feeling that I was going to capture some people messing around with this thing. That's what I thought I was 100% going to catch, was people, either other Bigfoot researchers or just vandals. I thought I was going to catch them messing around with the structure. It was just very weird that the whole structure was down on the ground. Like, it had stayed that way for however many years it was there. Many, many years. And you know, like, once I start researching this spot, things start happening. The first thing being that horizontal log coming down, and the next thing, you know, just over a month later, the whole structure's on the ground. Very weird.